All right, everybody, welcome to another stream, another video here, wherever you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. We're going to be doing some drafting today, getting ready for the Arena Open this weekend. I had a super good experience last weekend, qualifying for the Arena Champs in Sealed. I haven't done as much drafting as I have played Sealed, maybe only like 10, 15 drafts, but I'm starting to feel pretty good about the format. So I'm really excited to get into it. So let's get a draft going and see how we're gonna do. Well, green-red is not necessarily a color combination that I absolutely love in draft compared to Sealed, but this is probably just too good of a card to play no matter what. Get the hugs going. Otherwise, I would be pretty fine with taking the Knuckle Boxer, a Sentinel. A lot of great green cards here is the only problem. I still don't think I really want to pick anything else. So, if that's the case, just play the best green card. Yeah, I did get a little sunburnt this morning, PJ, playing tennis with Emma Partlow's husband. Yeah, that card is real good, real good. But if anyone wants to know who won the set between me and Ross Merriam, it was me. So just in case anybody really needed to know. All right, let's see. Is that where I want to chat box? Sure. Okay. So if I first picked Hugs, try to be green-red beatdown, but not necessarily force myself into that. Wix Patrol is good, but 6 mana in draft is a lot more. 3 Tree Scribe is not too bad, but not absolutely amazing. Do I want to just take the Raccoon Rallier? I don't love it. I really don't want to take this, as that's a fine card, but you really have to be all in on squirrels. And this card can be pretty strong. I'm going to take the better color. Not necessarily the better card, but just the better color. I think green is extremely good. And we'll go with that. Okay, this is probably going to be... Oh, no! Dang it, the Mentor is so good, too. Rabid Gnaw is great if I want to protect my first pick. But if I just want to lean into the best card, it's definitely the Mentor. And I mean, that's a pretty big signal that the opponent and the person, or the two people to the left, are not green-white. Cash Grab as well is pretty late. Maybe this is the spot where we give up on Hugs and we just go Mentor. Could be Cash Grab, but Cash Grab is not that good in Gruul. So this is, you know, much more a Golgari and green-white card. Ugh. I'm going to spec on the Mentor here. We might not pick it, but I don't want to pass that card and force the person next to me into that kind of signal. All right, well, we'll just take our good old 6 mana 6/6. Now I'm forgetting what the card name is of the just traditional 6 mana 6/6 trampler. Colossal Dreadmaw. Yeah, the Colossal Dreadmaw here on steroids. Definitely just picking this. I think this card's incredible. I have blown out so many people with that card. Okay, so green did kind of dry up. We're not seeing any white, so this Mentor pick is probably going to just be bad. Now it's between Rallier and Pathmaker. I don't have any super strong opinion. I really do like the Pathmaker, but you know, if our curve is wanting to be lower, the Rallier is totally reasonable. I think these are tougher to get than the Pathmakers, so we're going to go with the Rallier, but I think it's close. Oh, baby. Okay, nice. The Mentor is just incredible in Gruul. It's absolutely incredible. So Cash Grab is fine as well, not amazing. Take Out the Trash is actually really good and tempting too. God, you know, I bet this is going to be a pick where if I do 20 drafts, I'm going to know exactly what to take here. But without it, I'm just going to pick the Mentor. I think it's slightly better, but really slightly. And I could see it being slightly in the other direction. All right, I forgot what this one does. You get an equipment for 1, which is pretty good. In combat, you just attach it for free, and then equipped creatures gain double strike. It's okay. Definitely just okay. I mean, it's fine with just the 1 mana things. So I think this is better than this. This is very much filler. Hey, thanks, thanks Eduardo. Appreciate you. Yeah, you're cute as well, right? Are we cute for the same one? I can't remember if yours was this one or if it was the one before and you already played yours. Without commentating all of them anymore, I now lose track. So, all right, we're gonna pick this. Oh, you did the last one. Okay, gotcha. Thank God, you know. Thank God just for my results, but bummer because you're awesome, but. All right, I'm gonna pick this. I don't really like War Squeak, that kind of stuff. Let's do this. We're pretty solidly not gonna be playing this Mentor. That was a spec pick that we definitely did not get paid off for. So we can gift a fish to win a combat plus discarding a card. I think that's reasonable. We don't really need another Rampager. I do like Rampager. I'm going to go with Rampager. I think it's close, but obviously we don't want to overdo it with our 4 drops. Gruul is how I qualified. I had one of the most medium Gruul decks you have ever seen that got me to the finish line, which was really nice. We'll take another Rallier here. Totally fine. This is a good start. Oh my good God. Rabid Gnaw this late is insane. All 3 of these cards would make my deck, but I will be taking the Gnaw. All right, seems like we're in the right colors. At least red as the right color. Oh my God. What? What? I mean, this is a playable Magic card. Okay, so the Elder is okay. You can do some spicy things with it. Otherwise, it's just a 1 mana 2/2. You can get kind of trapped by like not being able to play your 2-drop and stuff. So I don't love it. None of the uncommons are that great for us. This card is fine. I mean, the hero with a couple Ralliers is totally reasonable, but nothing crazy. This feels like just to take out the trash to me. We don't have any removals so far. This card's great. We have a good amount of raccoons. Feels like a little bit of a disappointing first pick, but not really even that disappointing. It's still totally reasonable. So I'm going to pick that. Hey, howdy. How are you? All right. Okay, so we can have... Oh, I don't know what this card does. Looks bad, but... would be put into your graveyard from anywhere? Exile. Yes, that is bad. So, I mean, we can pick another absolutely busted 6-drop. Or the Mole to do a little bit of ramping. I don't love Gruul decks just being all about ramp. This is definitely something I like a little bit more. Maybe I take that back, because going 2 to 4 in Gruul is very important. But I just love this 6-drop. You know, this card is just so absolutely busted and game-breaking that I don't think I want to pass it. I definitely want to have this type of card in my deck, but I'm going to pick another Gale Wind and then really start prioritizing my curve from here on out. Another Mentor. All right, another take out the trash here I think I'm totally fine with. We're going to need a little bit more removal, you know, more fight spells. This deck really wants 1 mana fights. Even Poliwhap is okay, but the 1 mana fight spell is definitely what Gruul likes. But another take out the trash I'll be completely happy with. I guess we do have a Rabid Gnaw. We're not doing too bad on the removal front. Nothing amazing here. We probably just take the 2 damage card over the 2 mana, kind of more Boros Mouse Citizen. I don't love this card really in any deck. Blue-red, it's fine, but blue-red's also pretty bad. So I think I'll just take the Blast. Not anything I'm super excited about, though. Wow, is this a 3rd Mentor we could have had? I mean, insane. But, like, the rest of the deck, it's just not coming together. I don't know if this card's actually playable. It's our only card. I kind of figured we were going to have a bad green pack for this one, as we just passed so many good green cards. I bet we'll have a good green pack coming back, but I don't know. I've played this card before and I was really unimpressed. So I'm going to put it in the sideboard for now, but I might pick it. I mean, this card's busted. This card's busted if I wanted to try to splash. I don't have any way to do so right now, so I probably should just take a good pick. Brazen Collector, I think, is perfect for our deck. I also don't mind this, but I think this card's just awesome. Going 2 to 4 in Gruul is great, while still being able to attack and have a good body. I'm going to do that. I'm going to regret if I, like, open a Hunter's Talon or something, then I want more of these, but go like this. Ooh, another Rabid Gnaw. I mean, Rabid Gnaw is, like, incredible. Our removal is actually looking great now. Yeah, I agree. It's a lot better with Rabbits and Offspring, but not as much here. So, yeah, pretty happy about this. Now we're almost set on removal. Wow, Overflow. This is a card I still don't know how to value. I've played it a couple of times, and I still just don't know if it's playable or awful. I think in a Gruul deck, it's going to be kind of at its best. There's a lot of 2s and a lot of 4s. So playing 2 2s, playing a 4. I'm going to pick it. I might not play it, though. Ideally, I probably won't play it. Okay, so I have Rabid Gnaw with this. I have 2 of those. Plus, I have 2 Hasty Threats. I think this card's fine. Might play it. Same with this. Another filler if we have to. Jesus Christ! The rabbits! They're so late. Another filler. Once again, another filler, but I'm not going to play a second. Let's crank it up. All right, another one of these. Okay, what does this do? Mouse or raccoon you control would deal damage to a opponent. Oh, I mean, that's got to be great, right? It's got to be really good in our deck. We have a lot of those things. Lizard, mouse, raccoons, mostly raccoons. And it counts itself, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that card just seems fine. I think it's better than this. This would be another solid pick. But we'll just take the Flame Caller and be pretty happy about it. Incredible Magic card. All right. Duo is absolutely busted. Duo is incredible. I think this is kind of a no-brainer here. I want a couple more of them, to be honest. Yep. All right, so this is a deck already. So now we can start cutting some bad stuff. All right, the Forager is awesome. This is filler. I mean, the Forager is just great. Well, I mean, it's not that good in our deck. I guess we don't have a lot of ways to actually get 3 cards or food. It's fine in the late game, and it's pretty medium as the 3-drop. I still think it's better than another 4-drop, another Rampager. So, yeah. All right, let's do that. Okay, so now we can get a raccoon. I think this card's just totally fine regardless. I don't want a second one of these. The real question is, do I want a herbalist? If I pump a token, I mean, pumping even just +1 every turn. So it's a 3-mana 2/4 when it attacks. It can pump this. It can pump this. It triggers the Valiant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about... Oh, baby. Once again, though, I don't have that many ways to forage, but God, this card's just so good. I think it's better than the 3/2. I mean, our deck doesn't really facilitate it as much. Maybe we can get a couple more food generators, but this card's just too good to pass. Definitely cutting this card. I think I'm pretty content with this. Nothing else seems good in my deck, but that is something I want. This also seems like a very medium card in my deck. All right, so Cash Grab or the 4-drop. I mean, that enables forage right there. So I think that is just the pick. Cash grabs are now great in my deck. Doesn't take a lot to make cash grab great. I think I have enough to work with this little mouse. All right. All right. We'll be cash grabbing. Gonna have to make some good cuts, though. It's gonna be tough. I like that card, too. I like having one. Pretty good in Gruul. Yeah, our deck's just good. It's gonna be tough to cut. Going to be tough to cut. I don't love that card. Not gonna play another one. I don't think I'm gonna play an Herbalist either, but man, we got some good cards here. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'll keep this. This seems great. All right. Look at this. Play the creature. No lands, eh? So I'm not gonna get the boost, but I guess I just don't care. I'll get the fatty. And I can do some foraging. Save this for later, as late as we can. Alright, well, looks like we're just getting a free win. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we will just give this haste. Hiya! What? The old red-white land discard pawn profit. Okay. Okay. Maybe not our toughest game we're gonna play all day, but a rank up's a rank up. Yeah, I don't know, Dan. I don't know. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Opponent's draft went questionably, we'll say. Oh, too good, too good. Opponent's plan was something. Probably to draw a forest and an island, maybe? All right, Andy, bring it. I go first with a very sexy hand. Okay. Ramp into one of these, always happy. Neither of them are raccoons for the trash, though, but that's okay. Mole, 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 mole. Now, I could cash grab, or I could just get the creature down. I think I'd rather get the creature. Hopefully I don't brick on something I can't cast. That should be perfect. I've been actually really liking this format. I didn't think I was gonna like this kind of typal, kindred, whatever, style set. But, I've actually been really liking it. Hey, thanks, Iser625. I was so pumped to qualify, y'all. I, like, jumped out of my seat. Like, I was losing my mind. I was so pumped. Really wanted to queue for one of these. Because, honestly, my last results... My last 4, I made day 2 of all 4. I had 0 wins, 2 wins, 4 wins, and now 6 wins. Each one, I was getting closer and closer. And I didn't have to play day 2, or I didn't have to play day 1 this time around. So, you know, I definitely had an advantage, but that was from doing well the last time. Oh, heck yeah, hope you do well in your Saturday RCQ. Hope you crush. Crush, crush, crush. Okay. So I can get that out of there. Ooh. I can play this and get it out of there. This adds 1 of any color. Yeah, that seems good. Get our non. God, these are just bites, huh? Yeah, this card's incredible. So that dealt 6. So this should deal 6 to the face. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah? Let me try to guess what you're playing. I'm gonna guess you are playing Living End. Damn. Okay. Because it's not Bantnadu. You just say that. That hasn't fallen out of favor. I'm gonna guess it is... I guess Necro then, huh? Okay. I give up. Ruby Storm. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good deck. I think that's a perfectly good deck. Alright, so this does not trade. This would trade. Guess I can start with a cash grab. Get the fatty. Alright, I guess we'll just attack with this. And we'll do some foraging. Shouldn't have returned all the permanents there, but whatever. Yeah, that's something. Spicy, spicy, buddy. Okay. Hope they don't have a bite spell. Huh. Well, I guess I still just attack with this. If they try to pull any shenanigans, I can take out the trash. Alright, here it is. I think they have take out the gnaw or whatever. Ah, okay. Well, that is a bit of a problem. I don't have any ways to save it, so yeah, I guess that just happens. I don't think I want to discard either. This wasn't the best exchange for me, but whatever. I was really thinking it was going to be a bite spell, but take out the trash is a much more common removal spell. Maybe that wasn't great. I feel like I still have to pressure. Yeah. Tough play. Yeah, hope you crush your RCQ though, 625. I want to crush the Arena Open. How sick would it be to queue for the Arena Champs and win the Arena Open? That'd be cool. That's my goal. I'm gonna stream it on Saturday, but then not stream on Sunday. I just play so much better when I don't stream the high-level events. Plus, I don't get ghosted, you know. I'm happy if you bring that in. That's fine. Didn't offspring it. Interesting. Well, I'm still just gonna attack with this. Yeah, well, I mean, Eduardo, I mean, it's pretty much a right that you would win the arena, win $2,000 on every arena open. It's just so nice of Wizards to give Eduardo $2,000 a month, you know, just for being great at limited. Not bad. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so you're going to play the RCQ event on Saturday, go home, play the Arena Open, and then play Sunday. I look at it the same way, too. It's like, I always will be playing in the Sunday Arena Open, and that's like, it's not a cocky thing. It's just the fact that, like, I will play enough to do it because I've won enough money on the Arena Open that it always outweighs if I have to throw 4 bullets in or whatever. Yeah, MH3 wasn't bad for me. I won 1 and 500, and then I bricked 2, I think. I don't know how many we had, but that sounds about right. Yeah, I'll play this as well. Alright, let's hope I don't die this turn. Okay. We're in kind of a lot of trouble now, though. We definitely need a top deck. How about my giant 4-5? I don't think I played this game too well. Is there any way, if I can pump the Bruiser, 7 damage, I can take out the trash to make it so they take 6. Then they're probably going to block 1 of the 3. I would win if they block the Bruiser. But if they just block the 2 3-power creatures, take 7, then I would not win. Damn, that pump from the land was kind of brutal. Otherwise, I'd just double block. I'm going to take it. I don't know if this is right, though. Hope for a good draw. That's got to be a good draw. Do I play this all defensively and not even attack with that? So I can do everything, because I have the treasure. And since I don't think I can win, I think I should just like be like, just shields up, and then try to really get them next turn. Oh, Colossal Dreadmaw. What have they done to you? It made you so good. I know you don't like to be that powerful. Respect. Yeah, they might also have one, you're right. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna attack with my 2 fatties. See what they have. Oh, it's so obnoxious. Yeah, it's an incredible card. You wouldn't dare have one too, would you? Don't go moose in my heart. Alright, so I can do this pre-combat or post. It almost doesn't matter. It matters for 1 damage. So this is gonna get pumped. They're gonna take... Well, I have to do it beforehand. What am I thinking? Otherwise, the Bruiser wouldn't kill, so that'd be stupid. I don't think it matters which creature, so we'll go like this. I don't get to draw a card off this, take out the trash, right? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here, Andy. Yeah, a momentary judgment lapse there. Had to play a pre to trade the Bruisers. Okay, that was a nice game. Also, is the quality good on the stream? For whatever reason, I need to figure out what's going on, but it says unstable because my keyframe interval is too high, but it looks fine on my end. Voxy, what is up? What is up? Oh, man. Wow, your emote is so good. I've never looked at a weasel the same, that's for sure. Now, are these weasel jokes, are these beloved by Voxy at this point, or is this all to troll Voxy? I'm on board for either or. Voxy, thank you, my friend. I hope your drafting went well. Mixed reviews, yes, yes. Beloved, yep. Oh my God. I must say, all of y'all, Voxy's chat has to be the funniest chat ever at trolling the person that they love. Like, you know, there's nothing more special than a bond between between a streamer and a group of 600 of her best friends that are all trying to troll her simultaneously. It's really nice to see. Yeah, I did see the double previewed Weasel cards. Now the thing I really gotta ask is, was this intended? You know, was this intended? Did you ever figure out who gave you the preview cards and if they had this in mind, or if it was just incredibly random? Either way, it would be hilarious, so. All right, welcome, Raiders. We're doing some drafts today, so we'll walk you through our deck today. We're just practicing for the Arena Open. I am nowhere near as good of a limited player as Voxy, though, so bear with me. I think this deck is pretty good, though. We got some good green rares, green-red rares, some green-red fatties, and then pretty solid removal. You know, Rabidna, I think, is just incredibly good. And then, you know, some other solid stuff, so. We're 2-0. We're going to try to crush it. It had to be intentional, right? Right? Yeah, because, I mean, I think the person that has been giving preview cards has changed recently. So I'm really curious. We have to, or she won't change the piss bucket. Do I dare to ask, chatters? Do I dare to chat? Do I dare to ask? Yeah, 2 moose is pretty good. We got the moose. All right, we'll battle. The piss... Oh, of course! Of course! Of course, of course. She keeps you all trapped in one room where you share one piss bucket. That's what I'm gathering. You guys have a bucket? This stream's gonna be so fun. There's nothing better than a Voxy chat. Of course, except my chat. Room? The attic? Thanks, Logan. Appreciate you. All right, let's have some fun. That was a good save. Yeah, yeah. We are one of the same. One of us. One of us. Team Coxie. Yeah, that's right. I still am really bummed about that event. I really just wish I didn't hold back Voxy as much as she carried us. Okay. On the play, this seems fine. I think I'll play the Accelerant first. Definitely no. All right. Black white with this. Oh, chat. The weasels were summoned. That's bad news for me, as that card's really good, but chat, we did it. Oh, this is too funny. Okay, I don't want to play the duo yet, and I can't double red spells, so I might as well start with the cash. The cold hard cash. I want the creature. And do I just have to kill that damn weasel? I suppose I do. Weasel OP. I mean, it just gets out of hand, right? And I'm not going to be able to do it next turn. Card's just too good. I'm probably going to regret this, but... Probably going to regret this later. But here we are. Sorry, chat. I know that was devastating. See a dead weasel here. Okay. It's a great card. Black-white. I don't love, but I definitely don't hate it. All right, well, really have no plays here besides the Rampager this turn, and then double creature next turn. But man, Death Touch puts a wrench in the duo's effectiveness. I'm a little too afraid of a combat trick. And there's like really no point, you know, there's only ways that would benefit, because not only a pump spell, they could have a removal spell, you know, like they could just kill my creature and then I'm dead. I love this attack for me. And then at least I can get a huge hit in, hopefully. Get this up to an 8/8, maybe get a good crunch in. Okay. Oh yeah, they can't block, can they? Oh, y'all, is it gonna be a Dark Confidant death? I hope so. There's nothing more satisfying than them just getting obliterated by their own card. Would you like to take 8? All right, what are you gonna flip? 3, 5, okay. Sweet. I mean, they also have to get aggressive, though. That's the tricky part. Gotta kill the Rampager, right? Yeah. Then they could just play the Soothsayer, but, I mean, I'm not attacking into these Augurs if they're untapped. That I didn't love. Okay. If you're attacking with both Augurs, I'll get in there. Okay. They can't effectively block both creatures, so... yeah. I mean, I could get in all 3, and then maybe they block like this. I'm fine with that, so yeah, here we go. I guess I hope I don't die on the crackback. 5, 4... yep. Probably should have full controlled that. All right, you're at 5! I guess I have trashes, so I might as well keep these in hand. All right, we'll say go. No! Yes! I bet it's gonna come down to the next flip. What do you think, chat? We gonna get there? Okay. Yep. Yep. Right. Any threat? Give me the giant 6/6. I can give it haste. They're not actually pressuring for that much. Okay. I might even get an extra turn here. Yeah, Double Confidant Unlimited is super bold. Like, I don't know if you should ever actually offspring that card. All right, well, we're living on the heart of the cards here. Fuck. Fuck. Dang it. This never happens when I have that card. I just reveal 6s and stuff. I suppose that's a deck building problem. Are you gonna pay 2? Oh, no. So I take 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they had lethal, right? If they pumped with the thing. Now I feel less good about this game, y'all. Less good indeed. Okay. Do I get to live? Now I think I just need to top deck like a big trampler and then have them flip something. Oh yeah, plus they just have this. Gift me a fish. How about a mountain? If I attack with both, They block with that, which is worse. Yeah, your go. Hope to win the flip. Now it'd be very lucky if I did win at this point, but... Oh, they had a 5-drop in there? Oh, they had all kinds of heavy stuff. Their deck looks good, for what it's worth. What's been some of y'all's favorite archetypes that you've been playing on Voxy's channel? I'm dead. I like green, white, and I like green, black quite a bit. I don't love Gruul, personally. I have all my accelerants on 2. Let's see which one I want to do. Oh, force red, green? Really? Has red, green been working for Voxy? That's what I had in sealed, queuing for the Arena Champs thing last weekend. But I always thought it was a little bit worse in draft, but maybe not. Untapped working. Okay, thanks. All right. All my cards are pretty good. I guess if I can't attack with this feels bad. If they go like the 1-3, that would feel terrible. Yeah, I think just because of that stupid 1-3, I want to do this. Actually, I want to do this. Because I don't want to expose the Mentor, but I still want it to gain its counter so I can play it next turn. All right, checks out. Yeah, Mentor will still grow next turn if I lead with that and then go. So, but then I don't have to expose it. Is my thought process, at least. No pumps, no problem. All right, so I start with this. This is any color, right? Yep. Pump, pump, pump it up. How do we feel about turn 4 mooses? Are we fans? Turn 4 moose with mana to spare. Against a Golgari deck. I feel real good about that one. Yeah, I guess I can attack with this, huh? Alright. Is that true, Tony? That's wild. Any blocks? Alright, I have to do it now. Alright, is that a good draw? Oh, okay. Alright. Fair. Alright, my bad. I should always know Voxy chat members are memeing at some point, right? Y'all just have too much fun. Alright, well, they're dead. Lizards, mouse, otters, and raccoons. So, not our moose, and not our mole dryad. But, if I go like this, and then I go like this, I want to do it on this, I guess. Doesn't really matter, but I guess this is fine. Crunch. I guess I didn't have to play the land either. That game went better. Nor should you, Tony. Nor should you. I had a lot of fun that game. I had a lot of fun. Ugh. Opponent did get trampled by that moose. They got bit by it many times. Many times. We're definitely going to do another draft after this, so stick around if you want to see me stumble my way through a draft. We first picked the Hugs card this draft. It was a tough pick, too, as Hugs are just like a ton of good green cards, so I don't know if I really had it well, but I also could have had 4, count them, 4 of that Bunny Mentor. The 2 mana 0/0 that power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures you had. But like otherwise there was not a lot of white, which was very strange. But I mean that card is just busted. The deadliest animal in Canada strikes again. Oh, yeah. I'm an honorary Canadian. I lived in North Dakota most of my life, so we're close enough. We got the same weather. We got that same, you know, Canada, North Dakota nice. Alright, I think we'll just start with this. Play the Pathfinder later. We don't have Tim Hortons. No. But to be fair, North Dakota, like, didn't even have a target. You know, so... we were a little behind the times. We just got electricity, like, a year and a half ago. Just finally stopped, you know, riding horsebacks. Hugs! Hello! Oh, Hugs? I don't think I want to play Hugs yet. Now the real question is, do I want to play Pathmaker before playing a land or after? North Dakota is indeed the North Dakota of the USA. That's a fact. I think I'm going to actually play it here. This could be stupid, though. Yes, yes. Many times. I was the 6-time state champion at Paradox. Yep, that's my store. They just moved to, if you played there, they just moved to Mexican Village. They took over that building that was pretty close by. Uh-oh. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was probably a little bit after you then, I would say. You know, like, I started playing when I was like 14 or 15, which is 20 years ago. Well, we're in 2024, so yeah, 04 was about when I started going to that shop. But Rich, one of the nicest guys ever. I love him. Love everyone at that store. That's cool, though. All right. Well, okay, I guess I gotta play this. I won't be able to forage no matter what, though. Ah, nuts. Nice. So you probably saw my, like, you know, just immature kidness coming up there. And my brother, Brad Nelson, was probably... you'd probably remember him. He was probably actually doing well at the time. All right. Definitely played, bro. Nice, 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 nice. What's your name? Maybe I remember you. I will not forage. Derek. God, I know one Derek, but like we're homies, so I feel like if you didn't remember me, it's probably not the same Derek. Ooh, that's a combo. That's scary. 6-5? I mean, I will block this. Are you kidding me? I mean, I only have one way to block it, but so worth it. That combination is going to be disgusting. Then I can forage. Forage for porridge. Okay. Is this the time to get our hug on? Ooh, no, I don't think it is. I can cash grab and double forage this? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Then we'll attack. This card's been insane for me. Bushy Bodyguard has been absolutely incredible. Mostly in green-black, of course, then it's busted, but still just totally fine. Alright, so let's keep one spell. I guess we'll keep this. Alright. And then Hugs will be our grand finale. When in doubt, hug him out. Okay, totally fine. Yeah, now if they put it on this is kind of... It just limits our attack to these two, I guess. So, any point to doing this first? Not really. Because I don't have any 1-mana spell. And I'm going to max out. So, X is 3. It's the first time I've cast this card. Hell yeah. Okay. Pretty good. How long do I have to cast these? End of your next turn. Okay, okay. I get to attack with everything at least. Does that give it haste too? No. Because I'll have this waiting in the wings. Alright, so I have to do it like this to start. Wait, can I just kill them? If I go this into this, this is a badger warrior, squirrel warrior. Okay, this does no pumping. So this is my best bet. And I pump here? 9. So they have to block the squirrel. Or this. So they block the squirrel, then I can take out the trash. Pretty good. The trash has been taken out. I feel like they're gonna need the Wrath. That's not gonna do it. That'll do it. Crunch. Sweet. I feel like this is a deck we can easily get 7 wins with. In our gold rank. Just kidding. Gold no more. Hell yeah, y'all. Platinum 4. Let's go. I'll keep. Okay. Now, no more lands for the rest of the game, please. This card's been over-impressing me as well. So here's the question. If I play this, is there any world where I'm going to play the duo? Probably not. But I could top deck a different 4-drop. And otherwise, I don't want to trade with this. So yeah, I think I'll play the Root Weaver. I think it's somewhat close, though. Root Weaver! Oh, the free attack. Oh, I mean, it could just be Savor. And Savor, I don't mind if they used, but... Do they fire you from coverage team if you don't make it to Platinum? I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. As they should. Yeah, if I'm testing for a Pro Tour and I'm not, you know, doing well and I'm playing on Arena, they should fire me. I bet it's a Savor or it's nothing. Do I care if I get Savored here? And I think the answer is no. I call. Alright. I think that's fine that their turn 3 is that. Without having a land, I wish I would have not blocked, but... You know, that's actually true. I don't know if I was straight fired, but they weren't having me on for the last couple. So I just had to qualify, you know? Easy. Had to just qualify. Took the high road on that one. Okay, this sucks. I want anything to play next turn, please. Otherwise, you know, Mana Screw usually beats Mana Flood at some point. And they are quite mana screwed. Yep, now we're in trouble. If we can get one thing to play next turn and then go into this, I feel still okay. Oh, that's pretty good, though. Alright. But that was incredible. Alright. Can't attack, that's depressing. I don't have a lot of pump spells in this deck, though. I wish I had, like, one Overprotect. That'd be cool. Okay. Not mind that play. Alright, well, I guess I just attack with this. And that's it. Plus, I want to incentivize them to attack, but I don't want to just throw away a duo. Okay. Here you go. Didn't even sack a food. Interesting. Toski? I mean, that makes sense that that's in the set, I must say. Look at that elder squirrel. It's magnificent. Love it. It's not going to be that good right now, but it's magnificent. That is an old man Toski. Holy cow. Alright, so I can take out the trash. Alright, full send. I bet I'm gonna get a good block in here somewhere. That's the worst one to block. I think I still kill this. So I get the triggers. That was the worst place for Toski to go. We take those. Nothing can stop Colossal Dreadmaw. Not even a mythic squirrel. Was Toski not a squirrel before? I thought Toski was. Alright, well, opponent just never dug out of this, and we drew pretty good at the late game. Yeah, he was. I thought so. Tony's just shit posting again. I love it. I love it. Gotta respect the game. Alright. We're gaming. He became one too. Okay. Alright. Checks out. Absolutely checks out. Okay. Alright, 5 wins. Let's make it 7 while we're here. Why not? Might as well. While we're here, we might as well get 7 wins twice in a row, hopefully. I go first with a beautiful hand. I'm in. This mentor has been really good. Card's real good. Speak of being good. Moose, baby. Bum, bum. Well, this might be the saddest duo ever. I don't want to play the bodyguard yet. Sad duo. Dang. Duo is so incredible. This card's gotta be at least up there for best green common. Maybe just best common. Card's so good. Alright. Turn 3, 6 power. Pretty good. Yeah, Duo is super swingy card for sure. Well, this bodyguard's looking terrible. But, so I can do the tricky stuff. Is it even worth it? I think it is. Played Goblin Piker. Now, any kind of blocks for them are pretty bad. Alright, so this one gets pumped, and this one dies. Doesn't really matter. Sure. Solid. About a half past moose o'clock. Well, I can't attack, though. Frustrating. All right. This is the classic pass with 6 mana, and you're like, oh, dang it, I wish I had anything. Yup. Alright. Moose. It's not the best attack here if they double block, but it's still probably fine. Yeah, don't worry about it, opponent. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Hello! Now it's a pretty good attack. 2 6s. Let me try that again. 2 6/6s coming on in. I don't think I want to attack with these two. What happens if I send? They go here. They go here, take 12. I don't think it's totally needed yet. Let's just go with that. I think it's close, though. You kill my mentor and not my moose? Are they gonna crumb and get it? Well, I wish I sent everything now. Full send would have been much better. Yeah, maybe that was loose. They had to have something, otherwise they were just dead. You know, so I should have, But if they had, like, a destroy target tap creature, then that attack would have been bad, so Sonar Strike or whatever. I'm now scared. No! We needed something there. Well. I'll attack with the things I can attack with. I'd leave this back, but all their creatures get so much more threatening that even just trading down is still better, I think. And I'll play the land in case I draw hugs. Okay. What if I had another moose? How broken would that be? Okay. Now they're just probably gonna keep 4 mana up, say go, and I'm probably not gonna be able to attack. I got a lot of good draws, though. This is the saddest bushy bodyguard I had that I've ever seen played this game. So sad. What you got? What you got? What you got? Debating on playing their 3-drop or holding up 4 mana, I bet. No, you leave that moose alone. Nothing can get through. Not gonna attack, right? Okay. Woo! Woo! All right. Well, now I think I just attack with everything. I want to try to minimize their battlefield, even if this trades for 1. I guess I could hugs first. I could hit. No, I can't. That was a top deck, y'all. Holy cow. When in doubt, hug them out. Okay, that's a trade, but take 2. Trade. And then they probably just want to chump. They don't want to get the Elder in front, I imagine. Okay. Go to 2. You have dealt with one problem. Here's another. Do they see these? They see these, right? If I exile? I guess we're gonna see if they just concede, then yeah, they see them, you know? Dang it. Yep, they see them. They're like, oh, you just flipped the best 3 cards in your deck, eh? Great. Hear that squeaking ham he has. Henry's favorite game. So downstairs in my basement here, I just have, just whatever, a long section here. Henry, come here. And he just likes to dead sprint back and forth with his toy ham. And I chase him over. We run back and forth over and over. And that's about it. Play that non-stop. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right, let's play some Magic. Sorry, Henry. We'll play later. That damn good boy. All right. No! My trash. Okay, pretty good. Hugs! Do we just play Hugs next turn? Feels kind of bad, but... maybe I'd rather just kill that. Yeah, I'd rather just kill that. I don't even actually have to kill that now. I can wait. And maybe kill it, you know? Hello, bunny. I need a new pet. Not you, Henry. I need a new one of these pets. I've had this bear forever. He just chills. It's just a good bear, but... I need a new one. Hey, thanks, Wapox. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thanks, everybody from Voxy's stream hanging out. Oh, I just love Voxy. She's so cool. I'm a fan. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably kill that. I think I'm gonna play the giant 6/6. Ah, 6. Oh, I forgot to attack. I forgot to attack. Dang it. I forgot to attack or play a good Hugs right now. Like, so many good plays. Yep, you got it. Like, all the other color combinations, they're just doing okay, cool things, and green's just like, all right, but what if I killed you? You know, like, green just does not mess around. All right, I think I'd rather duo and cash grab and save Hugs for the grand finale. Did I just get another moose? Okay. You think we're gonna win this game, chat? You think we're gonna win this game? 6/9 moose. There we go. Nice. Here go. Yeah, I think so. What's up, Big Z? Oh, how do I not have Big Z as a VIP up in here? What the heck? That's not right. That's a crime. How's Big Z doing, buddy? God, it was so nice working on the same Pro Tour as you last time, my friend. Yes, thank you, thank you. I was so pumped queuing this last weekend. It was awesome. So awesome. All right, well, here they come. You feel better now? Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Am I gonna see you at Worlds by chance, Big Z, or that would just be spoiling us too much to have you with for 2 in a row? Okay. Suppose I'll go like this? Maybe like this. This deck is pretty good, I must say. This was much better than the sealed deck I qualified with, I will say. Oh, that was that. I thought they triple blocked that for some reason. Okay, I did not do that right. Whoops. Just traded a 2-2 for a 3-4. No big deal. And now they're going to kill me Moose? Alright. What would I have done? I mean, yeah, I just would have put the rider there and killed those two. So they get a free rider out of this. Okay, yeah, absolutely, Big Z. Absolutely. I don't think I want to hugs yet. I'll just play another one. Go. I mean, if they got another piece of removal, this is a game. I mean, double Moose has been quite good, but with them just passing, I don't feel great about it. Especially if they attack with the Raider, which shouldn't exist. Should have killed it. Wonder if I do want to hugs or just go mentor into duo? Depending on what they do to the Moose. Okay. Death touch? Because they could have the Wrath. Yeah, and now speaking of Christopher being a VIP, I better take away that VIP-ness. Big Z, a true VIP. Christopher Larson? You know. Just kidding. What's up, Chris? How are you, buddy? Chris, I'm a limited goat now. I queued for the Arena Chabs via limited. Are you proud, Dad? Christopher Larson, as y'all probably know, is a much better limited player than 99% of the world. Gotta give him his props. But also he's a bum. Yeah, I will agree with that. All right. Yeah, this play is probably not as good. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it because then this hugs, I might get 2 extra cards out of it. Plus, if they have the Wrath, then at least I have my best card being held back. In that case, I should have attacked with the mole, though. I know, I just got done playing tennis today, and it was hot out. I kind of got wrecked. Oh, come on. They do have the Wrath? Son of a biscuit. That's bad. What is it, 5 creatures? Well, we're fucked. God dang it! Dang it! Well. Alright, hugs. Oh, you gotta do it one at a time, too? Well, if they win this game, I'll be truly impressed. And it's looking like they're going to. Do I play that first? Nah, whatever. Hugs. Dang it! Now if they just have a removal spell and don't play a creature, then they get to burn my trash as well. This went south pretty quickly. Okay. Alright, that means they got nothing but creatures, so I feel pretty good. If I have a raccoon, but I don't really want to discard anything anyways, so let's attack. See what they do. Alright, let's probably kill the assassin. Well, no, both will trigger the thing, but the assassin gains life. Okay. Crunch. Here's that. World's best bum is a good accomplishment. Okay. Yup. Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't want to attack with that yet? So they have another 3-mana removal spell? Well, I can't really do much about it. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Okay, that should be fine for me. So this can essentially do 5 damage, depending on what they do. So if I hit this plus spray to the face, they're already taking 2. Now they'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that seems good. GG. That was a good game. They went through a lot of stuff, and they were 1 removal spell away from actually capitalizing on this. So, all right, Gruul beat. Continues to be the truth. Let's take a look at this deck. This is quite a nice one. This is definitely the best Gruul deck I've drafted. Definitely the best Gruul deck I drafted. I think these decks very much need to have removal that isn't just take out the trash. So having 2 Rabid Gnaws was really good. I do wish that I'd have the 1-mana fight card in this deck. I think Gruul really wants the 1-mana Prey Upon thing. The Creative Fish. I don't know what it's called. Hey, GG's, Mewtwo. Yeah, I can't believe you got through 2 of the Moose. I was just debating how do I want to play around the Wrath just in case you had it, because it was probably your only option. So I was like, I guess I'll hold the Hugs instead of playing the other 2. But yeah, that was nice. Good games for sure. So yeah, having the Rabid Gnaws, really needed that. Cash Grab is a card that I definitely like a lot more in Golgari, but late in the draft, we started getting forage cards. We got Bushy Bodyguard, we got Forager, and made me want to play this. After playing it, though, I think I should just always play Cash Grab in any green deck. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, this is a good curve, right? Gruul does try to go 2 to 4 quite often. There's a lot of ramp. And then, you know, having Mentor is one of the best cards in the color combination. We first picked the Fatty. We first picked Hugs. And it was great every single time we drew it. Valley Flamecaller was our other rare. That wasn't very good. This was our true rare. Colossal Dreadmob 5.0 or whatever we're up to. Gale Wind Moose was just incredible this entire time. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, share to get notified of all the future videos. I don't usually make a ton of draft videos, but that's kind of all the prep I've been doing for this month is limited to get ready for Bloomburrow Arena Opens and the Arena Champ Qualifier. So definitely more limited content coming down on the YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching, everyone.